Hello, hello, hello. Please say hello and tell me if you can hear me, because I'm not quite sure if I've got my speaker set to the right thing. So this is weird because you set up your camera and you're not quite sure. Hey, Jeanette, can you hear me? That's lovely. I can see some people saying hello. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Hey, Joe. Where are you streaming from? It's a delight to have you with me in the house tonight. Hello, everybody. Please just let me know if you can hear me, because I'm not quite sure whether my microphone is working. Can you hear me? Hey, Cherie. Loud and clear. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Karen from Toowoomba. My name is Kay Hamilton, and I'm known as the Courage Activator because I love to support you to step into your personal power. And I can see a lot of people who are asking me lots of questions, and I'm going to do my very best to catch up with you and give you a little bit of good juju here tonight. I am passionate about supporting you to step into your courage, because it takes courage for us to become the great people that each and every one of us. Thank you, Nicole. We all have special gifts. We all have things that we can evolve and change and grow and be blessed by. And if we don't use our gifts and our skills, and if we're not following our soul's urges, we become it's cutting out and stalling quite a bit. Oh dear. I might shut that down. Oh, I've got another Facebook page open. So I hope, is that any better? Can you let me know if that's any better? Please, can you? So, I'm just going to keep going. Let me know if that's any better. If it's not, I'm not quite sure what to do about it. Nicole, you've said it does. So let's hope that means that things are a little bit better with the video. Okay. So I'm going to set the intention tonight that we have a great time together. I'm on for the next hour. Oh, it's freezing. There's nothing I can do. No, still breaking up. Good morning, Pauline. I can hear you loud and clear. Okay, so all good from here. All right, I'm just going to... no, not better. Still stalls. Wonder if I should jump on my phone. Trouble is, I think where I live, everybody jumps on their Facebook, and so just keep letting me know what's happening. You can hear me fine. I think I'm going to have to just run with this. What's probably happened in my area is there is a lot of people who are logging onto their internet, going to leave. Oh, sorry, Tracy. So I will put my links in there if you would like to listen to me, or if you'd like to connect with me. There are my links if you want to know a little bit more about me, and you can find me in my own Facebook group. Yeah, you can hear me and see, and I am in Quinn's Rocks. Oh, I wonder where Quinn's Rocks is. I have a beautiful grandson, and his name is Quinn. Beautiful name, spelt with a double N like yours. All right, so I'm just going to have to keep on keeping on and doing my best to support you all. Yeah, thank you, Karen. Okay. All right, could be a viewer's image. Excellent. Okay, so I'm sorry if you can't hear me. I'm just going to have to keep on keeping on. And I am moving my film a bit, because when we set it all up and I look into the preview, it looks completely different to what I do when I hit live. So I'm shuffling some cards. These are the I Am Living Brilliantly cards. Give me an affirmation if you are living brilliantly, even if you're not. Write in the comments section, I am living brilliantly, because we all know that for us to step into our personal power and for us to create those changes and the dynamics we want in life, it comes from our thoughts first. It always comes from our intentions. What we focus on is what we get. I know if you're going to travel if you want to get from somewhere and you have a destination, you've got to know what your destination is. And it is the same with whatever we want to achieve in life. So I'm going to choose a card for the collective tonight. And this one comes up. This one's come up before. I am beautiful, sensual, powerful, and deserving. So give me the heads up. Do you feel beautiful, sensual, powerful, and deserving? Give me an I am, and which one of these resonates with you, or which one of these doesn't resonate with you, and what would you like to transform? Because I believe we all have, and I'm going to talk about this card throughout the session because I want to remind you, even if I don't get time. Hey, Maria, even if I don't, thank you, Karen. I'm living brilliantly. Let's affirm I am living brilliantly, or living I am powerful. If you feel that you are powerful, are you sensual? Are you beautiful? Do you acknowledge, yay, Joe Fisher, do you acknowledge those parts of yourself, or do you hide those parts of yourself? Do you, have you felt that you can't express those things in your life? And let's do some journeying together tonight to help you to step into your full expression of who you truly are, which is really what I'm all about. Because I like to imagine a world where we're all doing our thing, where we're all independent, where we're all expressing our joy, our excitement, our passion, when we all feel like we are the masters of our destiny. Yay, Nicole, you're feeling powerful. That's fabulous. I'm really appreciating you giving me those comments, because that's going to set the tone of our time together tonight. So I'm just going to check on my phone to see if I have some comments coming through. What I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to offer some card readings. I'm going to offer some essential oil card readings because I love using essential oils. They're such an empowering thing to bring into your life, which are going to be nourishing, nurturing, uplifting, grounding, you name it. All those good things in life is what comes with these beautiful essential oils. Now, I'm working with Young Living essential oils. So all my conversations, hey Gwenda, all my conversations tonight when I'm talking about oils will be referring to Young Living, because I know that our oils are pure, they're unadulterated, they're high frequency, high vibration, and they work with the natural functions of our body because they are pure. And I went on a journey of learning all about essential oils when I found Young Living, and I discovered that oils that I'd been using in the past weren't actually pure oils, and my nose now helps me to detect the quality of the oil. And if we don't have a good quality oil that we are using, that can be counterproductive to our health and well-being, and it can be counterproductive to our energy and our frequency, because we know that if we want to be radiating at the full expression of ourselves, we know that we may as well go for what is it? It's like going for the icing on the cake, or the icing with the candles on the cake, and the candles are lit. So that's what a pure oil is like, when you've not just got the base therapeutic value. We're looking for the best quality and the best value that there is. So my expertise is to help you to unlock your gems, your talents, your expertise, unlock all those things that you need to transmute in order to fully express yourself. And I can see on my phone that the video's chopping in and out, but So I thank you to those people who are bearing with me, because it is going to be a little bit of a tricky session tonight by the look of things. So what I'd like you to do is I want you to tell me what you would like to activate your courage for, or tell me whatever it is you're grappling with tonight, so that I can give you a little bit of insight and a little bit of inspiration. So I have quite a few card decks. I work with colour and I work with essential oils. So if you let me know, I can see some people are saying that they would like a reading. I will fulfill as many of your dreams as possible here tonight. And if you don't get connected with me, or if you like what you're hearing tonight and you would like to book a little consultation with me, I have a little bit of a complimentary session where we can have a chat, see if I'm a good fit for you, or you can book in for an hour session with me where I channel a signature piece of artwork that is going to help you unlock those things that you would like to transform, so that you can dig deep into what it is that's holding you back and bring in that new energy and that new vibration, so that you can move forward and fully express yourself. And that is what I call a dance of courage, because courage is really, to me, about taking action. So I can see Julia is Julia Heckenberg, so I will write a few names down and try not to get too caught up in talking to one and forgetting who I am talking to, because your beautiful comments are coming through very quickly. So I'm going to pull a colour card for you, Julia, and see what colours are happening for you. And this one is revitalise your nervous system. And you know, there's not very many evenings that I work with these cards that this card does not come out. And I think that is because we are all under extreme pressure at the moment. We've all got a lot of the unknown factors going on with what's happening in the world, and it is time for us to connect with whatever it is that is agitating. And it's also important for us to connect with nature. So make sure, Julia, that you are spending time outside, feet on the grass, all those grounding things that are going to be nurturing for you. And I'm going to reach over to my oil cards and see which oil is going to be a good one for you. You haven't given me any information. I love the green heart. Thank you, Julia. So this one's for you, Julia, and it's a beautiful blend that we have called Believe. Now, Believe is going to help balance and stabilize your emotions, which is back, that links in with this, revitalizing your energy. It's going to help you with your happiness, your inner strength, and it's going to help you unfold that boundless potential that you have within yourself. It's going to give you more belief and more self in the self, and more belief in the possibilities that you have. You could also use coriander oil, bergamot, or frankincense. It's a time for you to tap into your creativity and acknowledge that you can have fun in what you're doing, Julia. So I want you to unhook from the stresses, allow yourself to play, allow yourself to create your own space within your world, wherever it is. And remember that you are beautiful, deserving, powerful, and sensuous. So I hope that one speaks to you. If you're liking our connection here tonight, in my links, in my Linktree link, you can Facebook friend request me. We can set up a time to have a chat. So Genevieve, and who else would like a reading, a card? Please let me know. I'm going to write your name down, Genevieve, and pick a card for you. And I'm being called to go to my oil and crystal cards, Genevieve. So, where do you all hail from? We've got some overseas people here, I see. I'm in Tasmania and it's been very wild and woolly today. Very wild and woolly. I reckon the energy after the full moon has whipped us up into a bit of a lather down here. This one's called Charoite. It's a beautiful lilac, which is always in the lilacs, is all about that transformation. It's the violet flame of transformation, Genevieve, that burns up the dross. It's a good crystal for your heart, your pineal and the crown. So maybe it's time for you to do some really powerful connecting and getting your head, your crown and your heart all into sync with each other. It's going to support your nervous system, increases your awareness and improves your confidence. And this one has a decree: I enjoy ease and rest in all my mind, body and spirit now. So it's time for you, Genevieve, just to find what it is that can bring you into a state of relaxation. And your companion oils are spikenard, valerian, lavender and Roman chamomile. So I think you need some downtime. I just got the word clutter. So your mind is maybe cluttered, or maybe your surroundings are cluttered. It is very important for you to unpack the clutter and detach from the clutter. And I will pull a colour card for you. I would also actually say Stress Away. We have a beautiful blend called Stress Away. I haven't got one with me because I'm actually filling in for the lovely Donna tonight. Donna is usually on tonight. Oh, I think it's Donna. It's Donna who's usually on tonight, and she is away. So I'm just trying to think. Is it Donna? Anyway, I'm not usually on tonight. I'm usually on the Spiritual Events Directory on a Thursday night. So this is a little bit of ad hoc for me. So Genevieve, this one's beautiful for you. Activate your healing power. So the energy of the blue. So you've got the blue in your purple crystal. You've got the blue, so the blue and the red in here, so calming that overactiveness, and the blue's going to bring in some beautiful healing power for you. So it's a time for you to tune into communication from source, get into some meditation, and just give yourself a little bit of peace in amongst the chaos that's going on for you. Now, when we do these tonight, you don't actually get the depths of things. So I always say to people, reach out. Let's have a time to connect. You might even like a full reading for an hour with me. So, Julia, thank you very much. A great reading. Thank you. Jessica, thank you, Gwenda. When I'm saying Donna, I'm going, it wasn't Donna because I knew that you could shorten the name, and I'm filling in for the lovely Jessica. So I feel really privileged to be here tonight. One, because I'm filling in, I don't know whether I'll fill Jessica's shoes. She's got big shoes to fill. She's a lovely lady and does great work in the directory. I'm usually on a Thursday night, and this is a little bit later time. So I thought, I might get a whole new audience here tonight. Thank you, Gwenda, the lovely Gwenda, who is supporting me there in the background. I love it. And Julia, you're hot in Sydney. Okay. So, Julia, Genevieve. I'm just going to go back. Angie Marie. Angie Marie, I don't know what's happening with the internet. Maybe I'm in an area where I'm on NBN and there's a lot of wild wind going on outside, so that might be playing a bit of havoc. Angie Marie, and I will come back to you, Maria Christina Rocha. Did I say your name right tonight? Angie, this beautiful one here, I'm not even sure how to pronounce it. Apophyllite. I'll turn it round so you can see the name. So it's derived from the Greek word apo, which means off, and phylon, which means leaf. This leaf part often comes apart and easily crumbles if exposed to the sunlight or heat. This stone aids in lung and respiratory issues, breaks up phlegm and mucus, and helps to promote a healthy immune system and inflammatory response. I feel for you, maybe Angie, there's a little bit of sensitivity. Maybe you're not feeling strong, empowered and healthy at the moment. You might be having some health issues. Feel that you're very vulnerable and you're feeling very precious. So acknowledge those feelings of that preciousness about you, and embody this card that I've setting the stage for tonight. Embody your beauty, your sensuality, your power, and also allow yourself to give you that nourishing that you deserve. Your companion oils, Angie, are tangerine, lang lang, lavender and valerian. So oils that are all going to be really calming for you, to bring your energy down, to give you that beautiful ability to just be you in your gentleness. And let's see if we can find a colour, Angie Marie, that will speak to you. Thank you, Genevieve. Please reach out, friend request me. I also have a beautiful essential oil group called Kay's Essential Oil Wisdom, and you would be all more welcome to join my essential oil group if you would like to learn more about essential oils. So Angie, indigo, improve your vision. So go back to your card is here. So it's time for you to tap into your third eye, get into some meditation. You could be putting your lavender and lang lang in up here on your third eye so that you can open up that energy so that you can get some clear messages from source. And then the next thing for you, Angie, is to make sure you listen to those messages when they come through. So that's very important for you, just to give yourself some time out, some time down, and give yourself some nurturing. If any of you are interested, this coming Saturday morning at 7 o'clock, Tasmanian and New South Wales Victorian time, I will be hosting a class called Activate Your 2021 Vision. So if anyone is interested in some information on that, find me on Facebook. I'm Kay Hamilton. The link's in. I'll put my link in again. I'm going to do that for the low price of $17. And we can spend a couple of hours together on Saturday morning and get you up and running, to get yourself up and organised so that you can experience the best year that you possibly can. So Angie, I've got your name here. Please friend request me and let's have a conversation. If you want to know more about these oils and you're interested in where you can get these gorgeous oils, please friend request me and let's have a time to chat, because I love to show people how you can access these oils at wholesale prices, and you can really turn your life around and raise your vibrations. So that's what I do. Now I'm going to pull out an oil. I'm going to pull out this oil called Citrus Fresh. And I'm going to show you how I would use it. I've got pine oil in my diffuser because pine oil is really good for the pineal gland, so that I can, be really spot on with my messages for you tonight. This one's called Citrus Fresh, so there's a couple of ways that I would use this. I could use it in my diffuser, but I could put some drops in the palm of my hand. I like to activate it. I like to smell it in and let it go right through to my lungs, and then sometimes I waft it through my hair and I move it through my aura. I rub the residue up my arms. This Citrus Fresh is very uplifting, and it's also one that I will put in my drinks to flavour my drink, because I like to revitalise myself from the outside to the inside. And we have quite a good range in these Young Living oils of oils that you can use for your food and drinks, which is an absolutely wonderful way to go. Angie, I'd love a card for health, please. Well, I hope that answered your question. If you've got deeper questions, it's always a good idea to friend request me and book a time for a little one-to-one. So I'm moving through to Nicole. I thought I'd turned my phone off. I better do that because I'm getting some messages coming through. Nicole Dundon. Oh, and then I'll do you, Maria, next. So Nicole, how much, where are we going? Nicole Dundon, you would love a card. Well, I'm going to move on to these. I have quite a few oil cards, so I'm going to move along to these cards, which also have some beautiful writings with them. And we are going to Nicole Dundon. Orange, oh, beautiful. Orange is often called the goddess apples, the essence of orange. Offers you the gift of gratitude and generosity through lightening your spirit. Joy and happiness. So orange is always the oil when you want to feel uplifted. And actually I've got orange in my Citrus Fresh here. That's a blend of our citrus oils. And all the citrus oils are cold pressed from the rind. So they are all uplifting because they need the energy of the sun to ripen. And that means they actually store the energy of the sun, which is what happens for us when we use these oils. It opens our energy, expands our aura, and orange in particular helps with your emotional support, and it is like a tonic, inviting you to choose like a higher frequency, so that if you've got the blues and you're feeling down and out, orange oil is the one that's going to uplift you. It's going to help you bounce into the youth and vitality of a young child or somebody who is in that fresh, innocent naivety in life. So I hope that one speaks to you, Nicole, and I'll pull out a colour card for you. And let me see, what have we got here? Emerald, calm your mind, body and soul. So what I want you to do is go and find a place, Nicole, where you can, and maybe it is by water. Do you like the ocean? You know, you need to find that place. I feel like it needs to be where there's running water, or maybe a fountain, a river or a creek. But the ocean is what I get a sense is going to speak with you. Make sure you're drinking enough water to keep that hydration floating through your body, so that all your cells can be revitalized. And by the way, these oils, that's what they do. They nourish and they nurture the cells in our body. There's not many things that can get inside a cell wall, but essential oils can. And the other thing that gets inside a cell walls are petrochemicals, and they're things that you don't want in your cell wall. And essential oils are like Pac-Man, and they go in and they clean the cells up, and they bring us back into balance and harmony. They can support the natural functions of our body. So I hope that one spoke to you. Maria, let's have a look at you. Yes, I'll do some more cards. I'll do Maria, and then I'll go to the lovely Kay Cook. Yes, you've got a great name, Kay. And on the weekend I had someone who did a numerology session with me, and he talked to me about the name Kay and about how powerful it is. And it took me many years for me to embody my ability to honor, acknowledge and use the power that I actually have, because for many years I hid behind my power. I didn't even know I had it. And that's why I love doing what I do, because it's I've acknowledged that it's my role to support other people to step into their power and find their purpose, so you can live with passion and joy. And my motto is oil up and get happy. And that's really, in a nutshell, what these oils do. When you start using these beautiful oils, and I'm talking Young Living oils here because they're organic and they're sustainable. Hey Maria, you're still there. Okay, I'm going to find a card for you. Copaiba. Now this is a beautiful resin, this oil, and the oil comes directly out of the tree, the resin of the tree. It's good for amplifying and elevating. The essence blows gently through your depression, your tension and your pain, and it calms that fire of inflammation. Breathe deep and uplift your worn out system and bring it into a place of cool and calm. As your vibration increases, feel your body's health and well-being be uplifted and rejuvenated. So Copaiba for you, the lovely Maria. And let me see what colour is resonating with you tonight. And violet. We're getting a lot of violets and blues here tonight. Create a balanced life. So it's about, I'm getting a sense for you that it's about bringing in the masculine and the feminine. Because if we just bring in the feminine, we're just going to be receptive, and we're just going to be receiving everything, and we want to be open to receive, but we only want to be open to receive those things that we really love and that are going to nurture us. And we need to have the energy of the purple, which is the blue and the red, or the masculine and the feminine. We need the masculine energy to be assertive and to take that action steps, because if we don't use our assertive nature, we can tend to be walked on and tend to be used and abused. So look out for those things, Maria, and make sure that you are embodying the fullness of you as a powerful, feminine, lovely woman. So we've got to have the masculine and the feminine working for us. I think that's my husband's motto. Yay, beautiful. So that was the lovely Maria Christina. And Kay, let's see what Kay's, what's happening with Kay. I'm going to move to these cards for you, Kay. I'm just going to grab these. I've got a little stand where I've got all my different cards. So these are the Blossoming Heart cards. Let's see, and there, keep commenting if you do want a reading, because I'll get through as many as I can, but I will thread the evening through with some really nice messages, so that even if I don't get to you tonight, and if I'm pulling someone else's cards out, it may well be that the message is for you as well, if it resonates. So Kay Cook. And where do you hail from, Kay Cook? I'm in Tasmania, in windy Tasmania, and this oil that I have pulled for you is Kunzia, and our partner farm that we have with Young Living is on Flinders Island, and that's where our Kunzia is grown, harvested and distilled according to Young Living's amazing high quality standards. Your affirmation for Kunzia is, I breathe in, I breathe out, I'm safe. So Kay, are you feeling safe? Are you feeling hurt? Are you feeling nurtured? It's time for you to think about what areas of your life you're not feeling safe in. Kunzia is a really high antioxidant, so it's a great oil to put on your feet, a good oil for moving through your body to support those natural functions of your body, because antioxidants, they support us from, they protect us from being attacked from free radicals, which we know that free radicals play havoc with our body, and they bring what they do is they deteriorate our cells. They bring us down if we're not in a high vibration, And if the free radicals start attacking our cells, that's when all those nasty diseases can come into play. So Kunzia is a great oil to diffuse because you're breathing it in, and whatever we breathe in goes right through our body. And if you can put it on, you put it on your feet, you can put it on your skin. It is an absolutely fabulous oil for supporting you to be uplifted. Now, a colour card for you. I'm just trying to remember what I've done here. So, Kay Scott, this one's for you. I'll get you a colour card. Sometimes I realise I've just talked non-stop flat out, so I just have to take a moment. Oh, Pearl, connect to the divine. Look at this. Look at the light. I love it when this card comes out because I feel as if it's time for you to shine your light and time for you to acknowledge that beautiful pearl that is within you. That pearl that's... the pearl is full of wisdom, but it's uplifting wisdom. So, Kay Scott, it's time for you to acknowledge and start working with your wisdom. I'm not sure what area you are working in or what you do with your wisdom, but I think maybe you underestimate what is going on for you and internally. So what you need to do is to breathe in, to breathe out, to relax, and to know that you're feeling safe. And you could even bring this pearl in with the meditation. Bye, Julia. Got to go and get the kids in bed. Good on you, darling. All power to the mothers. Please friend request me if you would like to get to know me or you want to join my oil group. So, Kay, bring in the pearls. You might have some pearls. You could use those when you're meditating. But if not, you could visualize that pearl within you. And maybe there's some suffering going on for you, Kay, which is when I link those two cards together. If you've got some suffering or some unhappiness or something you're grappling with, just know that you are going through this time for your learning and for your progress. So you will learn to bring your wisdom through, moving forwards and changing countries. I wonder where you're moving to and where you're moving from. So once again, reach out, friend request me, and let's set up a time for a chat. I offer free mini readings where I'll give you a little bit more insight. I do full hour sessions where I channel some artwork for you and I help you to dig deep into those things that are holding you back, that are giving you a bit of a hard time, those things that you need to transmute, those things that are preventing you from experiencing the best version of who you are. So now, who else have I got here? You didn't hear much, Maria. I hope the replay comes through. Can you please tell me an oil for loss? Kylie Naylan, Kyle. I have to think when I go to write. I have to go back into my left brain, and my right brain usually is the one that I'm operating on during these sessions. So kind of an oil for loss. I've just left my partner and need some assistance. Well, I would recommend frankincense, but let's see what card. I'd also recommend valor, stress. So I've got a whole lot of oils I'd recommend for you. In fact, I'd recommend you really invest in a beautiful kit of oils. We have this stunning kit, and it comes with a diffuser. I'll just move that a little bit so you can see the bottom of my diffuser. This is a beautiful diffuser. As you can see, it looks stunning. It can go through all the different colours of the chakras. Look at this. So you can set it to colours, or it can weave its way through the chakras. It comes with 12 oils. It opens you up to a wholesale account so you can access these oils and embody a journey of really embracing your full power and potential. So, Kylie, attract a relationship. Well, there you go, Kylie. It is time for you to attract a relationship with yourself, okay? But I feel like there's a promise of a relationship that you can attract with somebody else that's going to be much nicer than the one that you've had. Look at that beautiful velvet. I'm going to hold that up. So you're going to need to look into the depths of yourself. You're going to go through that grieving process, that you're going to go down to you're probably at the bottom of the barrel with feelings and with your emotions really expanded at the moment. And what I'd like you to do is just to acknowledge the fact that you're going to dive into that discomfort, but you're going to bring that nurturing in for yourself. This is a time for you to really embody your gifts and I think up level so that you're not going to be overly, you're not going to go dive right deep and not be able to come back out of that. What I want you to do is to start dreaming of what you would love for yourself in your life. And when we lose a partner, there's an opportunity for us to have a new relationship with ourselves. So that's the one for you, and I will pull an oil card for you. And this one is oregano. In the core depths of healing, your internal systems are touched by the essence as it strengthens the vital centers of your physical body. Digestion, muscles, bones, and immunity are infused with the cellular frequency of cleansing. Breathe in and out and feel the support of oregano, returning to your solid foundation of health. So this is a little bit of a warning, I would say, in the beautiful oregano for you to make sure that, particularly while you're going through your grieving and you're moving on from that situation you've been in, it is time for you to put yourself first and do that nurturing that your body needs. Good night's sleep, making sure you're surrounded with friends and all that positive support that you need and that you want, and give yourself the time of day so that you can do some blossoming. So yes, let that rose and get some, find something, this beautiful red energy that, that find some clothing, or I don't know whether you resonate with that red. If you don't, maybe it's time for you to connect with the energy of the red, the rich red. I mean, that's such a feminine, powerful, that let that blood run through your veins and acknowledge that you are woman and allow yourself to roar, Kylie. So if you want some more insight, let's set up a time to have a chat. So I would like a card for the qualities. It would be good for me to move forwards with my postponed move overseas. So I'm not sure whether you posted that after your qualities. Okay, why don't you friend request me and let's have a little bit of a chat. And I'll see if I can get some insight for you there. And Kylie, yes, I can see you're on a roller coaster. Well, what I want you to do, Kylie, is I want you to get into the driver's seat of that roller coaster. When I went through my most devastating time, I realised that I was like a boat on the ocean and I was just being pushed around, and I had been allowing myself to be pushed around. And I'm a Leo, and I had not stepped into my feminine Leo power. So I realised that we can be like ships on the ocean, or you could be on a roller coaster that takes you on any direction and give you an up and down that's going to be overwhelming for you. If you're on a roller coaster, it's time for you to be the driver of your roller coaster. And if you feel that's too much for you, just let's have a conversation and let's see if we can get some beautiful oils into your world to help you with that. We all need what I call tools of the trade. So we all need whatever the universe wants to say, really. Okay, I'm going to give you an I'm Living Brilliantly card. Because what country are you in, Kay, and where are you planning to move? Love to know that. There you are. Here it is. I am powerful. I create my amazing life. So know that you can create that life, and even if you can't create that within the outer surroundings, we've all got a lot of say on what's happening within us. We need to start affirming all those things that are going to, I feel like we need to, it is a time for all of us to pull our threads that are happening, all the demands, all those things that are going on in the world. We need to get into our own cocoon and learn how to nurture ourselves. And if anything, over the last 12 months that we've all been going through what we've been going through worldwide, the only thing that we can really rely on is what is going on within ourselves. Hey, Katie Freeman, you're a Leo. Good on you, darling. I'm on the 17th. What day do you? And I just moved to your name and saw that you would like a card. So I'm going to start with a colour card. So where do you hail from, Katie? So first day of March here, first day of autumn. There's a change in energy, a lot going on. We're just the other side of the full moon, so that's always a trying time. It's a time we discover where people start falling apart. A lot of my friends will reach out. That's when we can feel a little bit off kilter if we don't have our tools of our trade, or even if we do. We can feel off kilter, but we can reach out, we can grab a crystal, a stone, we can put an oil on ourselves, we can put an oil in our bath, we can drink some oils. I'm like oil mania. I love my oil. 2nd of August. Oh, beautiful. Leo's rule. Woohoo! Double back. And I'm among other things. Yay! Excellent, Gwenda. Would you like a card, darling? You're hanging back. Oh, Katie, you're originally from Tassie. I'm from Sisters Beach. What part of Tassie are you from, and where do you live now? Okay, now who am I talking to? I'm talking to Katie. Yay, another Taswegian. Establish boundaries for you. If you want growth, you're going to have to establish your boundaries. What are they? What brings you joy? What brings you down? You don't want those things in your life that brings you down, so you need to, getting for you, write a list of all the things in your life that you're not happy about, all the things in your life that you are happy about, and then another list of the things that you aren't happy about. Then what I want you to do is write something that you can do to shift the energy of the things you're not happy about. And Katie, please reach out. Let's have a bit of a chat, a fellow Taswegian. That's gorgeous. So yes, and when you do that, look at the growth. Look at this beautiful, fresh growth, because when you create boundaries, you then open up the space for what you want to bring into your life. Hey, Hobart. Excellent. I don't get down there very often, but I do on occasions. So, Katie, boundaries. We have a beautiful oil called Valor, and that is going to help you to unhook from anything that's inconsistent with what's happening in your world. It's the oil for courage, to bring in peace, to bring in strength, to make you just feel calm. Gary Young created Valor because he researched what the Roman soldiers used to do before they went into battle, and they would put oils on their body, and he used some of the oils. He was inspired by that story and used the oils that he was inspired by to create Valor, and it is a great oil. Let me see, Katie, into the future. So helps you to enjoy the challenges, leaves the past behind, clearer visions, trust of self. So some partner oils are Idaho Blue Tansy and Cedarwood. And actually that's interesting because the Idaho Blue Tansy is in the Valor that I was recommending for you. And the Cedarwood is going to really, I love to put it around the back of my head so that it seeps into the skin and goes right into your brain and right through your system, and it's going to give you that nourishing and that nurturing sensation. So Katie, I've given you 2 cards. Yeah, said friend request me. I'll put my link in again, everyone. So if you haven't seen it yet, it's got my write-up in it too, but I had to shut off some things where I was holding my link easily. So how are we going? Who was I going to go to next? There's this lovely Sean who's been saying, pick me, pick me. Sean Brown. And where do you hail from, Sean? Well, the Blossoming Heart cards. So, and where do you live, Katie? Friend request me. Let's have a chat. And Gwenda, what date's your birthday? Well, we could have a virtual party, couldn't we? Or we might wonder if we'll be free as a breeze to go where we like in August. Wouldn't that be nice? Let's all reflect on that, and let's manifest freedom of the people so that we can come and go and not be, in fear of all this nastiness that's going on out there. Sandalwood. Sean, reflective, entrenched. Which ones of those words resonate with you? Are you reflective and open-minded, open to new ideas, new thoughts, new feelings, or are you entrenched and feeling bogged down? I look towards the far horizon, so I want you to look beyond what's happening in the here and now and know that there is, possibilities for you to be had. And sandalwood is a great oil to help shift any negativity that is going on. It's a great oil to give you a new perspective. Let me give you a colour card, Sean. Thanks for being on, everyone. I've enjoyed this session. I've got 6 minutes left, so I will move to the lovely Rosemary next. But I'm going to, rosemary green. I write them down so I don't get too lost. But I'll finish you, Katie. Let's see what colour you can embody. Auburn, ground yourself. So, Katie, it's time to ground. Get out of your head, get into your heart, and get your feet on the ground. So what you actually want is your head, your heart, and all that beautiful alignment going right down into the ground and actually right back up to source, so that you've got this beautiful energetic flow going all the way up from Mother God and Father God and Mother Earth, so that connection is happening through you. So it's a time for you to get grounded. I would be looking at frankincense. Even the sandal would be supportive of this for you. It's a time for you to shed layers, a time for you to go within and really tap into, I'm getting to tap into your joy, what it is that lights that spark within yourself. So I hope that one was supportive for you, Sean. Shan, it'll be Shan, won't it? Not Sean. Is it Sean or Shan? It'll be Shan because I can see your profile picture. My eldest daughter's middle name's Shan, but I spelled it S-H-A-R-N. Katie, yeah, reach out. And I will help you to get your oil happening. Fremantle, beautiful. So who uses Young Living here? Is there anyone here who knows about Young Living oils? 26, yeah, yay. So the July the 26th, all Leos love a party. Absolutely, Gwenda. And I always feel when I come online, I feel like I'm in a little bit of party mode. Sometimes I feel like bringing a naughty wine with me. But tonight I don't bring a naughty wine because I wouldn't want to be doing this with wine under my belt. This is my healthy drink that we get from Young Living. So this is my celebratory drink. It's full of good berries. It's a high antioxidant drink. It has essential oils in it, which gives it extra vitality, and it doesn't raise your blood sugar level. It supports all the organs of your body. It's like a superfood. Let's have a big Leo party. Well, there you go. You'll have to friend request me and follow me. on Facebook. Or why wait till August? Who'd like a party? I feel like I want to do some nice, something nice and juicy. Maybe, Gwenda, you and I might be able to play. Let's see what we can create. Beautiful fellow Tasmanian sister. Beautiful, thank you. Yeah, I've been in Tasmania for, I have to think about how old my eldest daughter is. She's 39, so I've been here for 40 years now. So I've spent we grew up in Victoria, but I fell in love with Tasmania when I came here for a holiday. So beautiful. So please friend request me. Make frankincense and sandalwood mix. I've got those two. Beautiful. Shan. Yes, Shan. Excellent. Yay, Gwenda. Would love a card. Tanya will. Oh, no, I'm going to Rosemary Green first because she was back here. What did you do? I don't know whether she asked something. A Sagittarius. Hey, another fire sign. Okay, a Sagittarian. I'm going to go to the colour cards first for you. And I've moved my screen here. So if you've missed out on me, because my time is about to go up, if you've missed out on my time, let's get together, let's have a session where I'll give you a little free reading where I'll give you some more essential oil recommendations, and I will share, give you some insight. If you would like an hour session with me, you can reach out and we will make a time. But the best way to get connected with me is find me on Facebook, Kay Hamilton. I'm the silver-haired lady who lives in Tasmania. You can't miss me. Or you can find my link in the Linktree link that I've put on the page. And this one's Rosemary. Apricot, rejoice and laugh. And look at that. It's time to be gentle, to be soft with yourself. Allow your feminine energy to come through, light and cheerily, so that you can express yourself. In the apricot, it's love is in there, with the wisdom coming in, the wise love, not the young and innocent fall in love overnight. It's bringing the love for yourself, the wisdom, and acknowledging your wisdom from within. And your card, your oil card, is White Angelica. So it's a time to protect yourself and have yourself feeling safe, protected, and in your body. Oil alternatives would be Lang Lang and Geranium. So it is a time for you to feel nourished and nurtured. And I'm feeling like you've got to shake off some energy that's going on. So I want to start my undertaking people with disabilities camping. You're ready? Oh, beautiful, Katie. So lovely. So let me know if you want to get connected with Young Living and use our beautiful oils, because I love these oils because I know how good they are. I know how powerful they are, how transformative they are. And I know that we're getting a pure oil in our bottles, and there are not too many pure oils that you can get. One very quick card for the lovely Gwenda. I think I'm going to get a crystal one. I'm being a little bit naughty, going overtime. Thank you, everyone. Oh, this one. Let's see. Amazonite. And look at the beautiful colours in this. A crystal to amplify here. Oh, well, this is you all over, Gwenda. Leadership skills and allow quick, wise choices as required. I think you are a master at that anyway. This crystal aids in stressful situations and connects intellect and intuition. It allows for crystal clear perception in all truths. Acts as a guide in negotiation and conflict. Supports a metabolism, nervous system, and transmuting addictions, and are good for the thyroid. Your companion oils, Gwenda, are myrtle, lemongrass, spearmint, and sage. So all really refreshing, wake you up oils, beautiful, beautiful oils that are going to support your journey. So I'm going to leave each and every one of you. This hour's gone through so quickly. So thank you for being with me. I feel really honoured. I feel really blessed. Please reach out, friend request me. Let this conversation develop into something a whole lot further. And just remember, oil up and get happy. But make sure you're using 100% pure oils. And if you want to know more about that, of course, come and have a conversation with me. Love you all. Cheerio.